Welcome back from the Eid break. This is the EDSA CAD 2025 training, and this is ArcGIS training. We've been on this for quite some time, and with the time that we don't have ahead anymore, we will adopt a virtual class. So today we will tackle other part of digitizing, and then when we meet in class tomorrow, we will continue on the journey. All right. So I sent something to the group. It's 873 megabytes. That consists of a very high resolution satellite imagery that has been map packaged. So for you to be able to open that, there are two ways you can do that. You can go to your catalog and then locate where it is. So it's for you, you need to, once you download it, you need to put it in your GIS training folder. Don't forget that. So for me, it's currently here. Yeah, this is it. So you can just drag it and drop. Which once you are, this is for those whose ArcGIS ArcMap is open. You just drag it from catalog and you drop. Or for those who have not opened their ArcMap, immediately you see it, you just double click here. You can see it's 830 something MB. Now once you double click here, it's going to start opening another ArcMap. All right. So any other way, they are heavy. So it's going to, take a bit from your system very well. So you just need to get that and open it. So once if you drag it from your catalog to this place, it's going to ask you whether you want to save this very current workspace, which the answer should be or will always be no. We are not saving it. All right. For those who are opening it from here, once you double click, you should see, I don't know, but you should see ArcGIS trying to open. I don't know, maybe because I don't have enough space, but anyway, once it opens, it just opens it to this. So you will see it like this. Come to your table of content, as you can see here, right click and zoom to layer, or you click on full extent, which will bring it to light. So this is the satellite imagery we will be using. All right. So this video it will take a long turn, but you need to watch it carefully because I'll be explaining quite a lot of things. All right. So we're going to be digitizing road. So we are going to be using, once you have it, you navigate up here and you see where I am. You can see where I've been scrolling since. So this is Murtala Expressway in Abuja. All right. So this road is a 2 double lane road, which if you comply all of them is 4. So each side has 2 lanes. So you can see this side has 2 lanes and this side has 2 lanes. So the reason why I'm using this image is for the purpose of you to understand a lot of basic things about this other part of digitizing. All right. So if you want to digitize, the first thing you need to do after the satellite imagery is for you to come in and create the future class, which we have done that time and again. So I'm just going to explain that to you. I'm not going to do it. I will explain it to you and you will do it. So you first of all, you right click on your work folder and you create a new folder. And that folder, you call it Abuja. I already have one Abuja, so I pull Abuja 1. And then, let me just do it anyway. So you right click again and you go to new. And this time you go to a file geodatabase and you right click on the very geodatabase that we created, go to rename. And then you name it Abuja Okay, so this time around we'll be ignoring we'll ignore future data set because we just want to do one or two things. So we'll just go straight to creating a future class. So you right click on the geodatabase, you come down to new, you go to future class. So the future class we will name it is going to be road. Future class will be road. So the type of future, that's what, whether it's a line, polygon, or point. So what we know, a road is a line, right? So click on it. So we're going to select Abuja is in zone 32. So select either main zone 32 or select WGS 1984 zone 32. They're still in the same coordinate system. So you click on next, so next again. Then here you're just going to have a name of the road. Okay. So name of the road, and then we're going to click on finish. But we're not done yet. So we'll remove this. And then we come back to our catalog, and then we'll right click on the road. You go to properties. Then on the properties, oh, we didn't do something before. So we have to create it all over again. Sorry, I forgot. So right click and we delete this. So right click on this. We're going to create a new future class. So this will be road. And then this is going to be line. Then we'll go to next. So you see automatically when you didn't touch anything, it will take the last coordinate system you've used. So we go next. So here is going to be name. Now why did I remove it? Because if you want to do subtypes on the next one, it won't do. So we're going to create a subtypes field, and we'll change this to short integer. I believe you remember now, we've done that over and again in the class. So we'll remove this, go back here, we'll right click on this and go to properties. So it's going to bring us up, and then to look for the headings among these headings and locate subtypes. Then you change this to subtypes. Then under subtypes you name it 1, and then this we're going to call it expressway. If you space it, there's going to be issues, so you will either put underscore between them or you put them together. So major road. So I'm just not going to space it. Major road. And 3 we have minor road. So once you have this done, you just click on OK, and then you drag this from here. You drag this and drop it here. So it's going to bring up the classification you've classified. We've done this, and I know you know what I mean. So now we're going to start digitizing. So if you don't have your editor tool here, you right click and then you locate your editor and you bring it up. So mine is here. I'm just going to click and start editing. So I'm coming to locate. For me to start editing, I have to locate my future, create futures. So now here we have expressway, major road, minor road. So we're starting with expressway. So I'm going to start with this expressway, because if you look at the way this road goes, now this other lane are going like this and that other lane are coming back. All right. So we're going to be using the direction. In case you want to do network analysis in future, you're supposed to know the direction of flow of car. Just like for those of you who know how Sokoto Road is in Zaria, The Sokoto Road, some may not know what Sokoto, but I'm talking about the road that passes through Ahmadu Bello University from South Gate to Main Gate to North Gate to Noga Gate, right to Shika Gate. That is Sokoto Road, all right? That very big road. You see that the one coming from Shika is going the other lane of the North Gate. The one, if you're coming from Aviation, you see that you're coming down through the other lane by uh, GIS Bank or UBA. So it's the same direction we have here. So if you look, you know that this direction we're going this direction. We're going like this. And this we're coming like. So these two lanes will be going like this. So you watch the way I'm going to do that. So I'm just going to digitize that little and I will fast forward it. So that we can then when it's necessary for me to explain point, I will explain the point. Alright. So let's go. So basically, digitizing, we're creating notes, right? So we're going to follow this red line. So I'm going to be clicking this red line. Your job is to make sure you minimize accuracy, but I'm going to be fast as possible. Your job is to make sure you follow this green line, right? Because this green line is at the middle of it. So I'm going to reduce this so that I can go as fast as possible. So I'm going to ignore accuracy here. Okay. So now I'm just going to take this to the end, then come back, do the rest, then explain a very important point. So you need to just follow this very well. All right. So let's go. So once you're done for the first one, you will come back and start the second one from here. All right. So I'm not going to come back again. You just see that I'll forward the video. So I'm going to digitize this to the end, then go to that side, digitize that one, come, go back there, digitize, come. All right. So just stay tuned. Once you reach the end, you double click on where you want. Like now, if I want it to end here, I'll double click, or I'll just click once, then right click and say finish sketch. Now we are done with the main one. That is the main row, but work has not gone anywhere. So you can see what I've done so far. Now this is what I've done so far. It does look like a linear straight line. All right. Now we have. Now the road is an expressway. When you come here, you will see all of these attachments, right? Now these attachments are based on if these two-way are leading like this, these ones are leading like that. It means that these ones are going like this. So it means anyone who wants to go into another place here will follow this direction. So as you're coming, you follow like this. It is still all right. So you follow like this. Right, I'm gonna end it here. So for this one now, look at something. Now the way this one is going like this one is going like this, and this one is coming like this. So if you're coming like this and you want to go this direction, so when you come like this, you're going to come through here, right? And then this is how your movement is going to be. So you're going to meet with this one and continue. So we're going to end this here. What if, as you're coming this direction, you want to go like this so that you can go? So you will come like this, you just join this, and then you go like this. So you look at direction is very important, right? So when you meet a digitized road, you must create a node. Let me zoom it so that you see what I'm saying. Creating a node, you must end it on an edge. Double click on it so that the road does not hang. Now, this direction we have whereby this road, we did like this, right? So this road is going like this and this one is coming like this. So you will also digitize it. It's still on the expressway, so we're going to go like this. So this is going like this, right? So we will digitize it, and then this one is supposed to create a node by meeting it, so we're going to make sure they meet. Then we continue. Now another thing very important. Now you see that this road, this flyover, this is actually a flyover here. There is road under and there is road over. So you can see that this road is under this one. So we are not going to join them. We're not going to create a node on them. We will just pass it. Very, very important. So you will not create a node on each of these roads. You will pass it and continue your way. Because when you create a node in network analysis, it's going to assume that the roads are of the same level. Okay? So it's going to assume that, which is not good, which is not showing an accurate result or representation. Your job is not to change anything on the ground. Your job is to, so we're going to take this one like this and go back. Your job is to make sure that you pick the detail as it is on the ground. So you're not creating a note on them. You'll be jumping and passing them so that the road will not assume that it's on the same level. I hope you are getting. So I'm explaining this thing because they are very, very important when you're digitizing road. Okay, so we end this here also. So we've done that. Now we've created this. Now you see that this one, now if this road is going like this, it means this one will have to go down like this. So we'll start from the node, create a node and go. We don't leave any road hanging. Okay, so we'll create a node. So now when we come here, we join them. Okay, so you can see that we've done that for these ones. Now what about if this road is going like this? It means as you come down like this, you go need, if you want to go back on the flyover, you want to climb back flyover. You've seen from the flyover we have in Zaria here now. So you go back and continue like this. So I hope you understand this movement. So you do that for the remaining flyover. We have one here. You can see how classical and all of the, but it's the same thing. So the road, this one is more like as you come like this. This is still flyover. Okay, these are under, this is over, the flyover. Same thing here. So all you need to do is to just stay calm and look at the direction. And let me explain. This road is still, this one is going like this one is going like this. So it means if you go like this one a double, yeah, it's also double. So when you go like this one takes you back here and continue, while this same one goes like this and continue, while this, you can see, and then this one comes like this, one of the second one comes like this and takes you back like this. So same thing on this side. The same thing that apply here is the same thing apply this side. You see, so it's just a way of traversing around the flyover. This is for expressway, and in digitizing, you first sort out all the expressway, the major road. Like one of our URP guy have explained what all of that means. So it means a state can have an expressway. I think that's what he explained. Major road, we can have major road for federal, major road for state, and all of that. So we can classify them into based on the purpose to which we are using them. So in this purpose, we have expressway, that's by their name. Like this one is Murtala Expressway. Now you digitize all the, this one is a major road entering inside. So you have to digitize all of these ones first before you go to minor road, all the major road. Now minor road does not hang, so they connect with major road. So you see, like these are streets, these are basic streets and all of that. So I want you to go ahead, do what I just did, then begin to digitize display. Find a location where you like, you can find any place at all within this image, whether it is here. Digitize out the major road also. Like major road, start from the expressway. You can see that there is this one that has been following. So if you follow like that, see that this one has been following since here. So if you digitize this one to that side, or you just do like this, digitize within this place, like this whole place, like this to the streets, so that we'll also have to edit this, how to put their names and all of that. If you zoom up, you will see that the roads have names. Okay, so find any place of your choice, digitize them after you're done with this expressway that we see here. Or that means you complete all of this, you're not leaving anything here. All the flyover from beginning to the end, we have roughly 4 or 5 flyovers. You see, 1, 2, this one are pedestrian way, so you leave them for now. 2, 3, and yeah, we have 3. So these 3, you've digitized of everything that is there, and then you find a place. Either you can use this place to digitize out, or you use this place, any place they digitize, so that we'll be able to edit them. But then when you're done with expressway, you are changing to either major road, you come back and you switch to major road before you start digitizing your other thing. You switch to minor road to do the streets and all of that. All right, so once you're done with that, we'll do editing of attributes of roads. When we've done that, then we'll continue with the digitizing. We still have other features to conclude, so please take this seriously and get it over, because we're not going to treat this topic in class anymore. So once we meet tomorrow, we'll continue with we'll do that of build up, and then we'll do a point, and then if we are able to finish, we will go ahead to edit attribute. If we could not finish, we'll now leave the attribute for Saturday class. Then after Saturday class, we'll see how far we've gone and see what we can do. All right, so thank you for tuning in to the virtual class. I will see you tomorrow in class. Please try and finish this. For now, it's bye-bye.